So if you're here, I'm guessing it's because your business is growing. But maybe the manual tasks and all the operational headaches are growing right along with it. Well, in this quick run through, we're going to show you exactly how we at AutomateNexus help businesses just like yours smash through those growth barriers using some really powerful and practical automation. All right, so here's what we're going to cover. First, we'll talk about that problem so many of us face. We call it the scaling bottleneck. Then, we'll show you how we can be your partner in automation and get into the nitty-gritty of our AI services. After that, we'll walk you through our super simple process and wrap up with why businesses really choose to team up with us. Okay, so let's talk about something we see all the time. It's that point where your business is doing great, but things just slow down. We worked with a company recently whose sales leads doubled, which is awesome, right? But their response time actually got slower. And you want to know why? Because every single new lead meant 3 different people had to stop what they were doing and manually update 3 different spreadsheets. That kind of internal friction is what kills momentum. So, does any of this sound familiar? Your team is spending hours just copying and pasting data, updating spreadsheets by hand, or trying to piece together information from 5 different apps that just refuse to talk to each other. It's that kind of busy work that just completely drains your team's energy and brings everything to a crawl. This is what we call hitting the growth ceiling. It's like this invisible wall that's built out of all that operational drag. See, every manual handoff is a chance for something to go wrong. Every disconnected app is a little island of information, and when you put it all together, it keeps your business from ever really taking off the way it should. But what if you could just completely shatter that ceiling? Well, that's exactly where we come in. We're not just some software you buy off the shelf. We are a dedicated partner, and we are built specifically to solve this exact problem for growing businesses like yours. To put it really simply, we provide done-for-you AI automation. We are the ones who build the systems that handle all of that repetitive, mind-numbing work. This frees up your amazing team to focus on the stuff that actually matters. And the best part? We do it without those crazy 6-figure price tags you see from the big enterprise consultants. And this right here, this is our core promise. We don't just hand you a piece of software and wish you luck. No, we get right into your operations, find the biggest opportunities for automation, build a solution that's perfectly tailored to how you work, and then we launch it to get you real, measurable results. So you might be wondering, okay, how do you actually do all that? Great question. Let's pull back the curtain and look at the actual services we use to build your company's growth engine. So our core services, they basically act like a 24/7 digital workforce for you. We build these custom AI workflows using tools like N8n and Zapier to get all your apps communicating. And then there's AI agent orchestration. Now, this is really cool. Think of these as, well, as autonomous digital employees that we can deploy to handle really complex, multi-step jobs all by themselves, like processing an invoice or even onboarding a new client from start to finish. But we go a lot deeper than just workflows. We also get into strategic consulting. We can tune up your Salesforce CRM, move you securely over to the cloud on AWS or Azure, and seriously beef up your cybersecurity. Plus, our veteran-led team can come in and completely redesign a core business process, building that solid foundation you need for automation to really succeed. Now, what's really important here is that we have this unified approach. We can handle everything, from your CRM to your cloud to your AI tools. And what that means for you is you get one expert partner who gets your entire ecosystem, instead of you trying to juggle 5 different vendors who are all pointing fingers at each other when something breaks. Look, we get it. Bringing in a partner can feel like a huge step. And that's exactly why we've designed a simple, totally transparent, and proven process to take you from feeling completely overwhelmed to fully automated with total clarity at every single step. Our 5-step path is really straightforward. We always start with discovery, where we just listen and learn about your business. Then we move to design, creating a custom strategy just for you. In the build phase, our team rolls up their sleeves and gets to work. Then we launch your new systems and train your team. And finally, we optimize. Because automation isn't something you just set and forget. It has to evolve with you. So when you launch a new product, for instance, we're right there to weave it into your automated workflows. So Here's the most crucial part of this whole thing. There are absolutely zero surprises. During that design phase, we give you a crystal clear blueprint. You'll see exactly what we plan to build, and you'll understand the real-world impact, like how many hours you'll save or how many errors you'll prevent, all before the project even really kicks off. This whole transparent process is really built on our core promise to you. This is what defines our partnerships, and it's why our clients don't just choose us, they stick with us for the long haul. Our first principle is incredibly simple, but it is so powerful. We truly believe that the best solutions come from understanding, not from just making assumptions. We just don't do one-size-fits-all solutions, because your business isn't one-size-fits-all. We invest the time upfront to really learn your unique workflows, your specific pain points, and your goals. And the results? You get automation that feels like a natural part of your team, not some clunky system you have to fight against every day. Our second promise is all about accountability. We're not just here to give you advice. We are builders, and we are deeply personally invested in seeing you succeed. And this really gets to the heart of our partnership mindset. We see the project through from the very beginning to the very end and beyond. Honestly, our job isn't done until you are seeing a real, tangible return on your investment. Your success truly is our metric for success. And finally, and maybe this is the most important one, our focus is completely intentional. We are built from the ground up to serve small and medium-sized businesses. We know you need that enterprise-level power, but you can't deal with the enterprise-level complexity or cost. So we deliver lean, effective, and powerful solutions that are perfectly scaled to your needs and your budget. This gives you a serious competitive edge without having to break the bank. So I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. Just imagine for a second, all the hours your team spends right now on manual data entry, on follow-ups, on pulling reports. Now, what if all of that time was suddenly freed up so they could focus on innovation, on building customer relationships, on strategic growth? What would be possible then? That future, that's what we help you build. It's a future where your operations just scale smoothly, where your team is totally engaged in meaningful work, and where your business is finally free to grow without any limits. Let's build that future together.